Hi everyone. Today we're going to make this cute little St. Patrick's Day slider. Isn't that cute? So we're browsing through YouTube and I saw Paper Pixie made one of these, but hers was larger, and I wanted to make a smaller one to hold the little chocolate coins. And let's get started. So what you're going to need is a green cardstock, measures at 2 by 6. You're going to need another one. I already rounded the corners on these. Another one at 1 7/8 by 1 5/8. And then another piece at 2.5 by 1 3/4. This one I used the scallop topper punch, and I punched it out. The space here is 2 inches, so you're going to have to hold it. I just held it upside down and lined it up until it was there, and then punched it. And then I went ahead and rounded the other corners also. Then you're going to need a piece of white cardstock that measures the same as the green at 1 7/8 by 1 5/8. For this one, I cut out these shamrocks using the Cricut, and the stamp comes from the Teeny Tiny Wishes stamp set from Stampin' Up. It's right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, and then you'll need a little piece of, what is this? This is a little quote, and I found it on Pinterest or Google search, I don't remember, but it's an Irish blessing. It says, "May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door." And I thought that was cute, so what I did is I don't know how you can print on your printer, but on mine, when you hit print, you can select the size of pictures you want, and I selected the contact sheet size. So I got 35 of these on one sheet of paper, and then I just, trimmed off and I rounded the corners, and it's gonna go right here. So let me go ahead and get the snail and attach that right now. And she went ahead and she had another smaller piece on top of this one that she stamped on, but I didn't have there's not very many St. Patrick's Day greetings I have. So we have those two ready, and then we need a piece of ribbon. This is 5/8 ribbon, and it's 3 inches long. So let's go ahead and score this. Let me see. And I went ahead, since I was making a lot of these, I'm making these for my dad's employees or coworkers. Since I'm making a lot, I usually just get like a vis-a-vis marker or the wet erase, and I just kind of mark where I'm going to score. And then I usually go back and clean it off. I just haven't done it yet. So you're going to score it at 1/4 inch. 1/2 inch, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, and 4 1/4. Now here I marked the 5 1/8 inch, and I'm going to go ahead and mark that one also. You don't have to score this line. This one's optional, and I'll show you right now why. Put that over there. All right, so you're going to score, you're going to fold on all these lines, and that's how we're going to get our little our box. But right here, what she did is she eyeballed it. She has the itty bitty fruit punches, and she uses the watermelon one, and she cuts a little notch here, and on this side she eyeballs it. I don't have that one. As a matter of fact, the only punch I had that has a flat edge is I think this is the Duo ticket punch, and this one's retired. So what I did is I just kind of eyeballed it there where that line was in the middle, and then I just punched it out. And I did that side too. And so that's what I did. And this is gonna be hidden anyway, so you could score it or you could eyeball it. It was just a way for me to keep my line as straight as possible. Then hold it like this, And her trick was getting a piece of Ziploc bag. This one's the quart size bag. And she just sliced off a 1/2 inch strip. There's this one, 1/2 inch strip. And then you cut off the top and the bottom. And you're left with 2 strips. We only need 1 for this project. And then she held it here. Ooh, this one's a little bit wider. Let me get the other one. This one's thinner. All right. All right, spring break. I'm trying to do this before the kids wake up and get rowdy. Okay, so she put it here, like so. And then you're going to put a little piece of adhesive on that top strip. This is tear and tape, but I'm just going to cut it because it makes a cleaner finish. Let's see. There we go. All right. Hold it this way. So there's that. Line it up as close as you can to the top. Take off. I can't take it off now. No nails. They could either help you or... Okay, there we go. All right. Line it up. And then you wrap this around. And you want it tight, but not too tight. So, and then you just kind of lay it on top. Cut off the excess. And there's that. Then you're going to get 2 more pieces. Small little pieces. Got to make sure the pieces aren't wider than your strip, or else you won't be able to move this strip. Put one here, and then the other one would go on the opposite side. I think this one's too wide. So if this one's on top, you want this one to be on bottom. Just like that. And then I went ahead and just put a piece up here, because I know I'm going to need it. All right, and then went ahead and decorated it. So I glued the Happy St. Patrick's Day on this part up here, because that's going to be the part that when you fold everything over, it's going to go like this. So that'll be the top. All right, so now we got to put this stuff on the inside. So remember, your slider, I lost it. It's going to go this way. So you want your tag to go from this side to this side, and this one to go from here that way. So knowing that, this has to be, the adhesive has to be on that side, and then you're going to place it right on top. Just like that. And then since this one is going to come this way, you want to make sure that you have it the correct way when you tape it down. Put it there. There you go. Now, this tag right here, you want this flap to glue behind it onto this side. So if you lay it flat like this, you could put it back like that and then line it up. I hope you could see that. I'm honestly filming blindly right now. I just have the camera set up on one side and I'm hoping that you could see everything I'm doing. Okay. And now let's see if it works. Yay, it does. Okay, right here, I found these coins. I found them at the grocery store. Here in San Antonio, in Texas, we have an H-E-B. And the H-E-B has these in a bag. You get 10 coins, or 9 coins, I believe. I don't remember. But you get 5 of the half dollars and 4 or 5 of the quarter size. And so I just made it to fit that. I'm sure you can find them somewhere else. I think Dollar Tree had some, but they didn't have them in gold. They had them in the Easter colors. But you could make these to fit any occasion, really. My daughter's going to have a quinceañera in a year, and I'm really thinking about making these as her little party favors because I think they're so cute. You just change the colors up, and you could change the candy, just modify it to fit your candy. The way Paper Pixie made it, she made it with a little Ghirardelli chocolate, so hers was a bigger size, so it worked out very well. I thought it was cute. Okay, then you take the ribbon and you put it in there. Now Paper Pixie, she had thinner ribbon and she did a fancy knot, and I couldn't figure it out. I really couldn't. So I just decided to just put the ribbon there. And at Dollar Tree, you can get a whole bunch of these clear elastics in the hair. This is the hairbrush accessory section. And you get, I don't know, you get a couple hundred in that container for $1. And they come in clear, black, and there's one that's even multicolored. And normally when I make favor bags, I usually just tie these around and, you know, call it a day. There's no sense stressing over, you know, a little bow. So I wrap that around about 4 times, you know, give or take. Kind of try to keep it even. Don't pull too hard. I pulled one too hard and I ripped it. Okay, and since I also make bows, I know to keep things from fraying, we need to heat seal the ends. So I'm just going to cut this like that. Find my lighter and just heat seal it. And that's it. It keeps it from fraying. And there you have it. Isn't that cute? I loved it. So I will go ahead and link Paper Pixie's YouTube video down below. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.